Reverend Matty F Show, live from Studio M. Peace up and let it all hang out.
All right. How you doing? Hey, what's up, my peeps? Welcome to the Reverend Matty F Show. I'm the Reverend Matty F. This is Studio M, and from here we broadcast to you from a clandestine location somewhere in beautiful downtown Queens, New York. Let me give a special shout out to everyone. I hope you guys enjoy this. We're going to listen to some music. We're going to do some live stuff. We're going to talk about some things. Okay? First, let's do a song to get things started, and then I'm going to talk about some things, if you don't mind. Here is By the Sword from Ethan Mizell, who is a badass, on the Reverend Matty F Show. Good afternoon, Anjay. Thank you for tuning in to the Reverend Matty F Show.
The Reverend Matty F Show.
Hell yeah.
Live from Studio M in beautiful downtown Queens, New York.
Yes. The beautiful people are tuning in to the Reverend Matty F Show. Of course, it's the only way to go. I mean, think about it. What better use of your time is there than to hang out with the Reverend Matty F? The rest of your time is irrelevant because you waste it on stupid shit like jobs and responsibility. Fuck that. You only get one life. Live it. All right. Damn. It's Ethan Mizell on the Reverend Matty F Show. All right, now listen to me and listen to me good. Okay? I'm going to start a campaign where... Can you guys see this guitar pick? Let me see if I have a better picture of it. Somewhere. Okay? Well, let me put a light on it. Okay. This is the official Reverend Matty F Show guitar pick with the logo. There's nothing on the back. It's only printed on one side. And I don't know if you're able to see it. but you get the general idea. I'm going to start randomly mailing these out to people. One here, one there, to anyone who participates in some way in the chat. Come on as a guest, chat, send me a tip, make a donation, something like that. And if you've done anything like that and you'd like to receive an official Reverend Matty F Show guitar pick in the mail, just shoot me an email with your address in it, and I'll stick it in an envelope and mail it. Happy to do it, but it's the door swings both ways. So, participate in the chat a lot. Tell your friends about the Reverend Matty F Show. Subscribe, follow, make a donation, something like that. And if you send me your address after doing any of these magnanimous things, I will mail out an official Reverend Matty F Show guitar pick. Now, I'd like to talk about how fucked up slander is. Okay. Recently, in my efforts to continue to bring in fresh music to play on the Reverend Matty F Show, I basically go into the different musicians groups, particularly the ones for Long Island and New York City, and I canvass around and say, hey, anybody who's unsigned or has royalty-free music that I can't get in trouble for, and you want to get your message out on a stream, just send me the MP3, and I'll play it on the Reverend Matty F Show. Well, one person who's a member of, I think, 3 of the groups, and I know who it is, but I'm too big of a person to mention their name, at least in this venue. Okay, a person has taken it upon themselves to try and label me a rip-off artist. Can you imagine this? A rip-off artist. Last year, I think the entire year netted me less than $20 in tips. And this asshole thinks I'm a rip-off artist. Okay? He says that as soon as he sees the word reverend, he knows there must be something fishy about it. Like the word reverend means something bad to this guy. Okay? Well, I hope that he watches this, or somebody knows who I'm talking about and tells them about this. Okay? Sapij Burgess, thank you for following on Twitch. You're an awesome person, and we love you. We're just that kind of person. At any rate, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Welcome to the Reverend Matty F Show. At any rate, if you know who the person is, and you've seen this broadcast either live or on the replay, tell them the things that I'm about to say, because I would like to take this slanderous piece of garbage and take him in here as a guest, and I will call him out to explain to the entire planet how it is that I supposedly rip people off. Okay? I don't make anything off of the stream. I even had that's terrific. I'm glad that you're doing great. Sapij Biertjes. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but I enjoy that you're here. And stay with us. So I would love to have this person come on and try to defend his case of slandering me in the musician groups on Facebook. And I guarantee, and now I'm talking to you directly, and you know who you are. I dare you to get in touch with me and let me bring you onto this show and just let me call you out on what you said and just watch you make an utter fool out of yourself trying to explain to people how I ripped anybody off. I made a big $20 last year off of this stream. Okay, I had a die. One of my cats almost died last year, and no one helped. I have faced apartment eviction. No one helped. Basically, I have like 2 or 3 people that occasionally send me $5 or $10, and one person who hasn't sent me anything in years, but he used to tip me on other shows. You know, so I just want to finish up on this. To the person who's been slandering me on Facebook, telling people that I'm a rip-off artist, and that you think because part of my name is Reverend, it makes me like a criminal or something. It just so happens that I am a duly ordained minister of the Universal Life Church in the United States, and the Universal Life Church has named me Reverend. I could sign it on legal papers. It's Reverend because it's Reverend. But at any rate, I dare you to step forward and take your lumps, because I guarantee you, when I'm done with you, you will be crying for your mother over how stupid you've been. That's enough. Now let's get back on to the Reverend Matty F show. What do we have next? Damn! Put Me on the Guest List by Terror Garden.
The Reverend Matty F show.
Live from Studio M in beautiful downtown Queens, New York.
Let me welcome anyone watching on Facebook, anyone watching on YouTube, and anyone watching on Twitch, like SapEJ is. Check out our merch website and get your Reverend Matty F show merchandise. The t-shirt is the best thing. It's unisex. It's for boys. It's for girls. It's for men. I even have little jumpers for babies. Might as well train them while they're young to like the good stuff. Welcome to New York.
Welcome to New York. Now go fuck yourself. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. I said go fuck yourself. Welcome to New York. Let me say, just like clockwork, all the lemons come to make a new start. On the buses and on the planes, to the Big Apple with hope in their hearts. Aspiring actors, singers and dancers come to New York, leave their families behind. Looking for fortune, looking for fame, but those are two things that they rarely find. It's $5 grand a month for a bedroom. The winter's so cold you can't feel your face. The summer air thick as molasses, and the rats not just the rat race. Mass transit smells like a butthole, and the garbage lined all down the streets. The sidewalks, so many people, a week's salary just for something to eat. Welcome to New York. Now go fuck yourself. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. I said go fuck yourself. Welcome to New York. Let me say, just like clockwork, all the lemmings come to make a new start. On the buses and on the planes, to the Big Apple with hope in their hearts. But their dreams are crushed like an insect, a realization that cuts like a knife. But they do it, cause they love it. Come to New York for the glamorous life. Welcome to New York. Now go fuck yourself. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. Go eat a bag of dicks. Welcome to New York.
everybody needs a little staub in their diet. So here's some staub. Supernatural Hero. Yeah, baby, yeah. 1, 2.
Dear God in heaven, it's Theos live streams on the Reverend Matty F show. God damn you.
How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the insanity. It's all right. Dude, thanks for saying that. I appreciate it. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1 and 2. I missed them too. I haven't been doing them till recently. And now I've decided that it's time to get back on the wagon and do my thing. Supernatural Hero by Staub on the Reverend Matty F show. And now, a little bit of Jack Pipe, Girl Next Door. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I gotta say, this is a local band. These guys are from New York City. and they consider themselves to be comedy metal. And it is. The songs are really funny. This is one of the more tame ones. I love this band. Jackpipe, ladies and gentlemen. Jackpipe.
She fucked the football team, the coach and water boy too, the girls lacrosse team. Well, I'll admit that's kinda cool. Her boss at the market. She fucked my former best friend. I think she fucked her brother. That business never ends. We went to prom together, and great adventure the next day. Our future couldn't look better. Then college took me away. I came back that summer to see my girl next door. You'll never guess what I found. She's a whore. Yeah, she's a whore. She's a whore. My sweet girl next door. She's a whore. A little fucking whore. My sweet girl next door.
My girlfriend sucked 37 dicks. In a row?
In a row?
Hey, try not to suck any dick on the way through the parking lot. Hey, you, get back here.
Get back here, you. Here, these are the official Reverend Matty F Show guitar picks. And for anybody that participates in the chat or sends me a donation or subscribes or anything that, indicates that they're participating, that they care about what's going on the stream. If you'd like to get one of these in the mail and you've done any of those things, shoot me an email. The address is right above my head. And tell me, this is my address. Please send me a Reverend Matty F Show pic, and I'll send it to you. So there it is, the official Reverend Matty F Show guitar pick. Thanks, Sanjay, for saying so. I think I'm getting a little better, a little bit better at it. You know. But the trouble is, every time I turn around and I need to do something else that's more advanced, I start to get the idea that I need yet another synthesizer. And I'm not going to do that. You know? I won't have any more room to move in this room if I add one more keyboard. Here is We Are by Ex Gravitas. Beautiful music. And here it is on the Reverend Matty F Show. You're watching the Reverend Matty F Show, coming to you live from Studio M in beautiful downtown Queens, New York. Here we've got Ethan Mizell with Granite, courtesy of YouTube's royalty-free audio library. All right, Ethan Mizell on the Reverend Matty F Show. Now we've got some Freya Collective with Van Nuys. It's kind of funky. I'm going to play some fish bass. Let me just thank the kind person on Facebook who's watching. How are you? Send me a message. I know I got people watching me on YouTube. There are people on Twitch watching me, and there's a person watching me on Facebook. Just go down to the chat there and send me a message. If any of you are watching this later on, like the recorded replay, also do that. Send a message. Let me know that you did that. Let me know if there was anything interesting that I did that you dig. Yeah, that Facebook number is, I get a person that looks and they leave. Then I get somebody else and they leave. Nice. Thank you, Facebook people. And Facebook is like a real social network, you know? Despite all the censorship, but it's a social network. And I have more loyal people on YouTube, which is so enormous you really don't know anybody that's a subscriber of yours unless you knew them previously. But, I don't even know. I mean, other than their YouTube names, I don't know who the people are that subscribe to me, but at least they're loyal. They watch and they come back. I have some people on Twitch that come back when they see that I'm online. Come on, make Facebook a thing. I might quit broadcasting to Facebook. One never knows. Do one.
Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? Is somebody's there? Anybody? Anybody there at all? At all?
Yes, caller, who is this?
This Lorenzo Bezzoni. I'm a colleague from Italy, and I just want you to know that it's a supper time, and what are we gonna have?
Really? All right, Lorenzo, what are you gonna have?
Well, like all Italian, Italiano, we're gonna have the pizza pie con fungi, and afterwards maybe some gelato, or maybe some cinar, or maybe some espresso, or pastry, or something like that. But the important thing is the pizza. La pizza pie with the spicy meatball.
Lorenzo, isn't this phone call costing you a lot of money?
No, we don't use money in Italy. It's Europe. We have the euro. The euro is not money, so we're not worried about any kind of money.
All right, well, I'm gonna let you go because I'm in the middle of a stream.
I know. Ciao, baby. And grazie Dio, and God bless you, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lorenzo Bezzoni on the Reverend Matty F Show.
Ach du lieber! Andrzej Jablonski is in the house!
Oddly enough, I jumped on the German thing for a minute, and I forgot to mention that this is Electric Revolver with their new song Borderline. This band was formerly known as Staub, for those of you who are Staub fans. You damn right you are, Anjay. You are in the house. Come on, Facebook. Come on, YouTube. Come on, Twitch. Get the comments rolling. Let's talk about what you want to talk about. Let's get into this. Let's know each other. It matters not what country you live in. It matters not what language you speak. What matters is that you understand the message, which is as follows. There is no better use of your free time than to hang out right here with the Reverend Matty F. Let me minister you and teach you the way. Come on, don't be afraid. Speak to me, man. Let's have it. If you want to be on the show, if you want me to take you right in here and give you your own little window, and you want to hang out and talk to me, just write to this email address up here and say, listen, I want to be on your show. Send me the link, and I'll send it to you. And the sooner you click it, the sooner you're on the show with the Reverend Matty F. I don't think there's any subject that's too delicate. You know?
Dear God, it's Michael Weinstein on the Reverend Matty F Show. God damn all of you.
Let me give an awesome shout out to my peeps over in Jericho at Oppenheimer. from Jericho to the Reverend Matty F Show. Cheese-eating monkey pig, the Reverend Matty F Show. Thank you guys for being here. Why, I just don't know. Jericho Oppenheimer and my man Mike Weinstein, shout out baby. Watching Reverend Matty F poison the lives of people everywhere. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm gonna do a little treat for you guys now. I don't always play the kazoo, but when I do, it's for my friends. And there you have it. On the Reverend Matty F Show. Yes!
Live from Studio M in beautiful downtown Queens, New York.
Hell yes, this is the Reverend Matty F Show. I'm the Reverend Matty F. I know. This is Studio M. And from where we see it, it's in a clandestine place. Somewhere in beautiful downtown Queens, New York. Now on with the good stuff. Next up, we've got some Controlled Distress from BizBaz Studio. Kind of 80s, kind of funky. Got to get into it. You're watching the Reverend Matty F's lava lamp. It's a real lava lamp. It's not a GIF picture. And it's right in front of the air conditioner. So it's not doing so well today. Just watch it. I'll be right back. Can't go wrong with a little Terror Garden. Here's Vindicated by Ethan Mizell, another masterpiece from YouTube's very own royalty-free audio library. You know, when I started looking through that after the DMCA thing, what a nightmare. I was going through the royalty-free audio library on YouTube, and I thought the music was just gonna suck, but it doesn't. I mean, this is really good stuff. Listen to this guy. So, here's a message to all the royalty-free artists that have their music in YouTube's royalty-free audio library. I'm sorry that I made the assumption that you were all going to suck, but you don't. These are really good artists. I guess everybody's got their reasons if they want to give their music away for free, and you could do that. It's your right. But whatever it is, I'm behind any logic you have for doing what you do. Thank you. From the Reverend Matty F Show. What can I do next that would be auspicious? I said auspicious. On live stream. Auspicious. I don't freaking know. God, every time this guy practices, he probably has to call in a guy to put a new roof on the house. Ethan Mizell.
Millions of
Go
people
fund
donate
yourself.
to GoFundMe accounts, but how do you know your money is really going to someone in need?
What you're being accused of is despicable. Did you intentionally injure your dog so that you could raise money from a GoFundMe site? You raised over $14,000 on a GoFundMe site. What did you do with the money? You want to explain yourself?
Watch out and beware. Some crazy things are going on out there. Who do you trust? Who to believe? Who's full of it? Who's really in need? So take your trust in faith and man. Steal the cash right out of your hand. It's really sad for the people in need. I'd like to help, but who to believe? You're down. So down. It's everywhere. It's who knows who. On television and Facebook too. Vacation lying in the sand. Take a trip, go to Disneyland. The benefits and
Yeah, I gotta adjust this robot to not be so talkative. Sorry, whoever this bothers.
what kind of person I'd love to see. So desperate, so full of greed. You're down. So down. Go far
And now some Jack Pipe.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Their life is better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I'd have to trust
Jack Pipe on the Reverend Matty F Show. Coming to you live from Studio M in beautiful downtown Queens, New York. Liebe vom Studio M in der wunderschönen Innenstadt von Queens, New York. For my Central European friends.
They lose their minds the way I whine. Well, I think it's time. La 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 la. Warm it up. La 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 la. La 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 la. Warm it up. La 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 la. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Their life is better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I'd have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Their life is better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I'd have to charge. Well, I can see you're on it. You want me to teach thee the techniques that freak these boys. Well, it can't be bought. Just no thieves get caught. Watch if you're smart. La 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 la. Warm it up. La 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 la. La 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 la. Warm it up. La 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 la. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Their life is better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I'd have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Their life is better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I'd have to charge. La la la.
All right. You know, you just can't get over Jack Pipe unless you get some more Jack Pipe.
Well, I've heard a lot of women say that they actually prefer a small penis.
That's right. From Jack Pipe. A song about a guy's tiny penis. On the Reverend Matty F Show.
Good things come in small packages. A small package is what I have. But I'd never be offended if you looked at it and laughed. It's just emotion in the ocean. At least it's what I've heard. So without my little dinghy, I'm gonna take you round the
All right.
The Reverend Matty F Show.
Live from Studio M in beautiful downtown Queens, New York.
All right. This brings us to the end of another episode of the Reverend Matty F Show. Should I continue calling them episodes, or should I just think of something else to call them? But it's another episode. It's over. I'd like to thank Anjay for stopping by. I'd like to thank Sepij Biajes for following me on Twitter. I'm not Twitter, following me on Twitch. And I'd like to thank Mike Weinstein and the entire staff at Oppenheimer Financial Services in Jericho, New York. Let's give a big one to Michael. Okay. Quiet down now. All right. Okay. Next one's going to be probably next week, probably on Tuesday. I seem to gravitate towards Tuesday and Thursday afternoons. So that's what I've been doing as of late. It's a matter of, do I feel like doing it? If I don't feel like doing it, it's not going to be fun for me or for you. So rather than put on a stream that sucks, I'd rather feel like doing it and get into it so that I could be genuine for you, So that said, nothing else going on. Until we meet again, this is the Reverend Matty F, wishing you peace in your life.
This has been the Reverend Matty F Show, live from Studio M, a Robot Submarine production.